guys. Just got out of the shower. I am all over the place. So for the last 2 days, well, yesterday and the majority of today, I had damn near a migraine. So I have not had a migraine headache in like 10 years. So I used to get them all the time. I got 3 different kinds. I got ocular ones. I got the kinds that made you vomit. I got the kind that you didn't feel, but you'd basically go blind. Like it was like seeing out a little pinprick. But there wasn't a lot of pain with it. And I started getting them when I was like 14. And I was on all different kinds of medication, and they made me feel terrible. So for the most part, I have pretty low blood pressure, not like scary low. But basically my entire life, I've had perfect blood pressure, even when I was like 250 pounds. Like my blood pressure was always outstanding, and it still is. So the pills restrict the blood vessels, so it takes the pressure off your brain, but that makes your heart beat really hard. And yeah, they made me feel like I was gonna die. So it was always this pressing question of, do I take the medication and feel like I'm having a heart attack and going to die? Or do I suffer through a migraine for a couple hours to a couple days where I can't even move? Such a pain. And then honestly, and I know this sounds all woo-woo, and I'm not super woo-woo, I got these piercings. I got this one right here. And then I got this one on the inside, that one there. And when I got them because I thought they looked cool. Honestly, that's it. I got them because I thought they looked cool. And the guy who was doing the piercings, he's amazing. He's in Santa Fe. He was in the New York Times. Like, he's amazing. He said that, you know, one of the side effects, because they are acupressure points, is they can help headaches. And I'm like, great. I have not had a headache since I got them, and it's been at least 10 years. So yeah, that's fantastic. Until yesterday and this morning, it was right on that cliff's edge, about to fall. And I took an ibuprofen and it got better, and I tried to relax. I also had a wildly upset stomach this morning. And you know, it could have just been a day, right? Like, that's where I'm so, you know, your brain is like, well, it's the cancer. It's the cancer. My knee hurts. It's the cancer. No, my knee has hurt for years. I had surgery on my knee years ago. I don't know. I'm kind of a wreck, and you guys are the only one that I'm really sharing it with, because I don't want to freak out Dave, and I don't want to be an idiot. You know what I mean? Like, you're freaking out. You don't even know anything. Like, it's not the cancer. You know, you probably have a little teeny tiny little tumor in your boob, and they're going to do some things, and they're going to take it out, and it's going to be fine. You're going to be fine. And here you tortured yourself for a couple of weeks needlessly. And I can hear my grandma. You know, we don't know anything, so there's no reason. Just keep trucking. Just keep your eye on the ball and just keep trucking. And I am. I just, every little thing, you know, it's a cancer. It's not the freaking cancer. I don't know. I guess I'm struggling a little bit harder. You know, and I've said this before, and I'm going to drive you guys crazy with it. The biggest thing I'm struggling with, especially when I found out I have to do chemo, I've got so much stuff to do. This is starting show season. I have a show in less than 30 days. And then I have a show less than 30 days after that. And then I have a show less than 30 days after that. and I've got horses to work, and I've got things to do. I've got new lesson clients. I'm, getting the lesson program just cooking. How I'm going to afford everything and how I'm going to keep things rolling. Those are my actual concerns. Every little ache and pain that it's the cancer. It's whatever, because I can talk myself down from that. Tomorrow is the genetic testing, which I think is just a blood test. And then Wednesday is the MRI, and that will actually tell us what we're dealing with. And as soon as we get the results from the MRI, we can do the ultrasounds of my lymph nodes and make sure that they look okay. And I guess at some point, we're also scheduling the PET scan, which will give me peace of mind that it's not the cancer. And as soon as I have a clear path, I will feel so much better. For somebody who's super ADD and very chaos driven, I thrive under pressure. Love it. Doesn't faze me at all. I don't thrive. I thrive in chaos, in work chaos, in life chaos. But in my bubble, apparently I don't do well with chaos. I need a plan, and I don't have that yet. And that is proving to be very difficult for me. We'll learn something new every day, learning about me. And I've always, been great with chaos and great with pressure. And maybe it's because, I don't know. But I'm struggling, guys. Freaking out. Trying to keep it together. I have wonderful friends that came and visited last night, and that was so much fun. We sat and chatted. They came to the barn. I got to show them around, and they came and we chatted, and we just had just a really, really nice evening. That was awesome. I loved seeing them. Yeah, so just doing the thing, living the life, low-key panic all day long. Low-key panic. I'll let you guys know how tomorrow goes.